distinction of value. In the same way that we said a husband and wife are equal but different. In the same way, when you think of elders and deacons within the church and how they relate to one another, if a church understands that the issue is service and not status, then they will be so better helped than many places where that is misunderstood. I can think of lots of places, without mentioning them specifically, where the issue of leadership within the church is total chaos. And it is not helped by the fact that these congregations often have myriad terms and committees and bits and pieces for which they can find no peculiar explanation in the New Testament. So, for example, you will read their constitution and it says the trustees do this and the trustees do that. And you say to them, well, what do the trustees actually do? And they will say, well, they're actually the elders of the church. And depending on how gracious you want to be, you're going to say, well, why don't you call them the elders of the church? Where do you come up with a trustees idea? Or you go in certain Baptist churches, and there they have deacons, and when they come to the section on elders, they just jump over that. They say, we don't have elders, we just have deacons, but the deacons are elders, and so on, and it's just total chaos. So people read the Bible and say, I don't know how any of this works. Therefore, we must labor hard to understand the distinction between them, as well as the way in which they complement one another. The responsibility of eldership is a lifetime